Hello, and welcome back to This is the Police. This is now my 8th episode, and we're on day 19. I'm going to jump right into it, so thanks for joining again. Okay, so Mayor calls prosecutor's office to check Robespierre's statements for extremism. I don't remember who Robespierre is. Robespierre, I'm pretty unwealthy, but deeply unhappy. University of Freiburg tuition costs to decrease. Some points I think the game tries to make doesn't really add anything to it besides just like a normal newspaper, so I don't know. Alright, looks like we're good on cops. I'm gonna pick a random one. Okay, I guess it's the snag it again. Actually, I should pay attention because some things get and John's Cathedral. Bomb threat. An irate lumberjack by the name of Grisham Frank claims that he planted a bomb in the cathedral. Oh, he says he'll blow up the building with everyone inside unless the police arrest the priest. Apparently the priest convinced his recently deceased wife to refuse treatment at the hospital and ask for God's help instead. That's a big deal. Swaki. Hit and run. Last known place of residence with information is over 3 years old. Storage place has been rented in the name of... Oh, this is the other day, so... Send Powers and Stove. No, Vandal. I hope that's it. Mafia. Oh! Your friend sent you your share in sales of the automatic weapon. Share 50% with your staff. Hire Asian cops. A Japanese businessman who must rename millionaires will soon arrive in Freiburg. The city hopes to sign a major contract with them. As our guest, he will examine many of our institutions, including the police station. His visit is scheduled on August 5th, so 3 days. Please take any care to ensure at least 3 Asian officers are working on that day. Okay, so I think she's Asian. How do I know? She is. So I have to make them come on like 2 days. Deputy. $12 in and brought dishonor to the bench. Here's your week's salary. One more day till I can get another slot. Oh, the cathedral is full of visitors. Announce the bomb threat and order everyone to evacuate immediately. Everyone to meet. Improvised explosive devices have been discovered on a pew near the altar. Okay. The bomb is just, you know, dealt with because they found the guy. Catch him. Nope. Wrong place. So there's the other one. There's no gangs. For how much you talked up gangs at one time, it doesn't really have many. Public indecency. A drunken teenager carried by a group of friends stripped off his clothes at the cash register and attempted to purchase a pack of condoms. It seemed like some sort of hazing or rite of passage or whatever. I'm gonna send Roth. IRA. Chief, some guy in rags is trying to enter the police station. He said that he's a Tibetan monk and he wants to talk to our patrolman about the nature of violence. Should we let him in? Sure. Boom! Everybody died. I have a feeling that was a bad decision. We're gonna send Powers and our hand ran because it's right here, so it won't take long for them to get back. I'll send my weakest cops. As a safety precaution, we decided to change all the staff that work in the ranch. We just hired 8 new maids from a neighboring city, but the bus they were taking got intercepted by some of Varga's punks. It's legit crimes every single time. Like, people attacking a bus. Yeah, go catch them. Oh, yeah. Now he's the one-night cop. Offender caught. Yeah, investigation's over. All the experience. He's beastly. The hockey team that Mr. Sand owns is getting ready for an important match. The ice arena is closed during training hours, but the stadium director just reports people in strange clothes breaking into the arena and climbing into the stands. Okay, so Millsap. It's a quiet day in this game. There's no need for SWAT. It's weird because, like, I don't know if these are consecutive days because the date's down here. But the city has so much trouble with people. Like,
412A in progress.
The crazy woman just rang in. My God, the wretch is good and kill my baby. Please send everyone you can right away. The call then ended abruptly. I have a feeling this is going to be a false alarm, but we'll see. But for such a small-looking city, it has quite a bit of crime. It has 2 big mafia gangs, several big robberies, a bomb threat. You know, it just doesn't stop. Busy days, Chief of Police. Yep. See? There's a cat. I wish there was a way to speed up the day some, because sometimes just waiting for this is annoying. Like, the gameplay is fun at first, and it's kind of getting dry for me, to be honest. A woman driving past the bridge saw 2 thugs grabbing a skinny guy by the legs and hanging him over the bridge railing. The man was struggling and shouting. Send Powers and Tsubaki. So I wonder what are the 3 buildings I get, because I have this, this, and this. I don't know where the bad guys. Maybe the cathedral would have been the. I don't even. It's Vargas's base. It looks like this might be a place, and it looks like this might be a place. Attempted murder bridge. Wouldn't there be 2 offenders? They said there was 2 people. Don't pop up another one. I don't feel like doing it with another one. Ooh, yeah. End of the night. End the day. Oh, there's a story. No, there's no story. Okay. The 5th. I need to pay, like, remember the 5th. Which sucks because it's going to be the start of the next episode. If this doesn't go quick. New federal law allows criminals to launder money more easily. Construction of new high school proposed toned again. And Freeburg to host an exhibition of children's drawings. You know, he should get a new car. He has trouble every single day. The same amount of trouble every day. City officials want to demolish my house because of some bureaucratic error. If I don't resolve the problem today, my family's going to have to find another place to live. Can I have the day off? Yeah. I accidentally broke my bathroom mirror while I was getting ready for work. My dad always said that 7 years of bad luck, but I know it's silly superstition. It'll probably only last 7 hours, but it might be a good idea to take the day off. No. Yesterday I lost a bet and swallowed my car key. Last night I was pooping blood. I think I better get to the hospital. Yeah. While I was taking out the trash last night, I accidentally got into some poison ivy. This morning I noticed my feet. Nah, you can do. Percy, you piece of trash. Oh, story. Probably about his wife.
Is everything okay, Jack? I'm not calling in the middle of a job.
No, you're okay. Did you find her?
Yes, I found her. Nothing shocking, don't worry. She's living with an insurance agent in the suburbs. He's 31 years old, recently divorced. He has a funny car, you know, like in that movie where that...
Did you talk to her?
Yeah, we talked. More like I talked and she basically cried. God, she hasn't cried so much since high school. You know, she was dating this boy from a restaurant and... Oh, what was his name? And
so, Laura, she'll be back?
Of course she'll be back. She just needs time.
Time? You mean once she gets tired of screwing the insurance agent?
Jack, you're talking about my daughter.
Yeah, I know. I want to... Well, I just want her to come back as soon as possible.
Don't worry, I'm with you. We just need a little patience. I know it's asking a lot, Jack, but you really just gotta be patient. Wait for my call.
All right. Again, I'll wait for the call. Yes, understood. I know the situation is asking a lot from you too, Mrs. Markham. Thank you. And please, call me anytime.
Jack?
Yeah?
You okay for money?
Excuse me?
Well, you know, where the papers were talking about your resignation, they said you and Laura were a little tight, and I thought maybe you'd...
Good God.
Oh.
Jack? Jack?
He hung up on her. Meanie. Ooh, I get a new request today. When I request everything. I don't know why that's not the default. Storage space is mentioned in the name of blah blah blah. This might be where he's keeping the painting. I'm gonna send these two. And request all the things. Yeah. Disorderly conduct. A young mother reported that an old man in rags entered the playground, climbed the hill, and began shouting, "The universe is made of suffering and hatred. It'll kill all of you." The outraged mother shouted back, "Go away, you're scaring kids." We'll send Purdy and Yancey, because that seems low risk. They'll probably both be dead. He probably has a shotgun or something. Crazy man. Offender caught. Yeah, investigations are complete. Experience for everybody. I don't remember this song. Yeah, get that experience, Purdy Yancey. Boom, 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 ba-dum, boom. An anonymous tip just came in. Some thugs are messing around the plastic explosives in the basement of an abandoned house and are handing out to children along with toys. Whew! We'll send Percy with them. All the cops, go! Go! All the crappy cops. Seems to have alcohol problems. She has 14 successful because she's awesome. Oof. I'll send 2 more cops. Probably gonna regret that, but oh well. These days are going quick. They haven't had too many things going on during the day. 2 trucks collided on a country road near the forest, and police were called by the motorcyclist who was driving past. He said one of the trucks rolled over and caught fire, but the driver managed to escape the flames. He grabbed a stick from the side of the road, set it on fire, and is now threatening the other driver, who has locked himself inside the truck. Yancey and Subaki. Purdy can handle the next one on her own. Ooh, got him. I was afraid everybody was gonna be dead. But everybody got experience. Offender caught, loose found explosives. I don't want anybody blowing things up. Sand needs help. The wife of a young banker who recently helped us make quite a substantial deal just caught up in tears, saying some creeps cornered her husband in the garage, said he tied him up and they're threatening to light him on fire. Vargas's goons, no doubt. I'm sending Percy. Because these are always successful for some reason. Oh. The driver is brandishing a burning stick like a torch and striking the other truck's windshield, attempting to get the other driver. It's also do. Better stick with the fire extinguisher. Okay. I'll go. Percy, send. You can handle it, you alcoholic, you. This might be something too. A man armed with a gun burst into a pawn shop and demanded that all the money and valuables be put into a bag. Purdy, Tano, Wuggles. I'd be sad if he died, actually. Just because he's funny. He's a funny character. I want to boost him. I'd like to boost him all the way up just because it'd be funny, too. Some associates of Mr. Sands are planning to meet and discuss the Vargas situation. The meeting was supposed to happen in a forest outside the city, where a scout sighted a group of punks hanging around. Sure would like to see the look on their faces when the police roll up out of the blue. Can I wait till Percy comes back? I'll send Percy and Austin. Yeah, Fendercut. I had a very successful day. And everybody got experience. Oh. Oh, I sell jewelry. I just stole jewelry from the pawn shop. Crap. We'll send you and you. The sand. I don't know. I wonder when the sands thing finishes. Like, is it a few weeks? Is it when it hits 20 something? I don't know. After this, it's gonna be end of day. Oh, okay. End the day. Okay, there was no increase today. End the day. So today, I need to say come into work tomorrow to all the Asian staff. I'm gonna stay on this video for that. So, looming epidemic, the new flu. Money allocated for stadium reconstruction is now missing. Oh, homeless man wins $23 million lottery. That's a weird, I don't know what the name of the meter is, but Rev. Packing for Tibet. Why? No! Those are my best cops. I need them. No, I don't want this train. Let's play the Sexy Frogs, because the Sexy Frogs are my favorite. Sweet Ginger Green. Request assault. Oh, you can now hire one more officer. Oh. Request result. One more detective. You can now have 10% more per week. And I can upgrade my SWAT team. Increase efficiency. This is tomorrow. Alarm has gone off in one of the airport warehouses. The guard assigned to the site is not responding, but the storekeeper says this is nothing unusual. Apparently the guard is an old man who regularly drinks and even sleeps there in the warehouse. The woman where the alarm went off stores frozen fish. This is Numata. Shift B is packed full, so let's do Shift A. And look at this douchebag. Now I can hire a detective. There's 3 on Shift B, so let's put him on Shift A. Okay, cool. Now I make more money. Can I just ask every single week, or do they deny eventually? Some of Varga's men armed with flamethrowers burned down a city parkway named in San Jose. This is definitely for the police. It is, because he's a flamethrower. Why would you send one cop to a place with a flamethrower? I'm mad the 2 people disappeared. They're my best people. I love them. They were friends of mine. In the company of a prostitute. I should have read that. The guard was drunk, and the flock of birds set off the alarm, and he was with a prostitute. So he was busy. Rape. An elderly man, while taking a nighttime walk with his dog, spotted a man and a woman entering a dark alley. He then heard the woman cry out, "Help, he's trying to rape me." Hannah ran. Wait. Nighttime walk? It's midnight, I guess. It's afternoon. How is he taking a nighttime walk? Oh, I have so few cups. Kirstoval and the other guy I can't remember the name of. Ooh. Beastly. All painkillers in the hospital pharmacy disappear shortly after the building lost its security. The pharmacy door shows no sign of forced entry. Get in there, detectives. You'll get it.
113B in progress.
Oh, no. I knew the day I'd send everybody it wouldn't work out. An elderly woman who was shutting her windows for the night noticed... It's not nighttime. For the night noticed two teenagers across the street trying to break a window of a car and get inside. We'll send Robbins and Van Dahl.
We've got a situation here.
A wounded man is lying unconscious behind a woman in a torn dress. The woman is in a state of shock and is hiding something behind her back. Pointing a gun at the woman, ordered her to raise her hands.
611 complete.
Okay. Well, there was a witness, and I said don't worry about it, so I guess she was okay with that. O'Hanrahan, get back, O'Hanrahan, you're the best. Investigation has started. So there's the lady here, and then empty drawers. I went for lunch at 1 p.m. and a couple of minutes later, the lights went out. I shut the door behind me. I remember that I bumped into the janitor's cart that was standing in the hallway. I suspect the student Aaron Jones. Aaron. He came by the hospital several times in a state of confusion, with red searching eyes dragging this huge backpack behind him. But it never occurred to me that he might be an addict. I was in the bathroom when the lights went out. The only thing I saw was what you normally see when you're sitting out on the toilet. Oh, and then the janitor came into the restroom with his cart. I heard him emptying the bin. Then the lights came on, and I went to the head of physician's office for a signature, but he wasn't there. Yes, I have, keys to the pharmacy. I wash the floors there, just like everyone else. But I don't have access to the electrical panel. Only my superiors have those keys. And here's another mystery. What happened to my garbage bags? Someone took them out of my truck, and I can't find them anywhere. The last frame before the film cuts out shows the janitor going down the corridor. His cart standing near the door of the hospital pharmacy. I think it was the one guy. Oh. We promised the content we'd help us create. Please send your best people. Oh. I only have 2 cops ready. I only had 2 cops ready.
113B.
Carjacking. Yeah. Experience. Now I'm going to continue this episode to the next day, and it will go a little longer, just so I don't forget about August 5th. Because I know I would if I came back to this. An engagement party turned to a bomb crisis when our guests discovered a powerful explosive right under the banquet table. Our experts already refused it, but would like to reassure our guests and confirm the situation. Okay, so just send cops to make sure everything's calm. And once again, this is a legitimate issue. I think that's the benefit of going with Sand. He's not going to be doing things like beating up people in the street and stuff.
Progress.
2 women and a man were seen attacking a black couple, smacking them around with boots no less. The local shopkeeper warned that he was calling the police, at which time the man ran away, but the 2 women continued their strange assault. You 3. I need more experienced cops. O'Hanrahan's trying his best, but he just can't lead the show. O'Hanrahan. That's hard to say. Say that 10 times fast. O'Hanrahan.
412A.
Offender cut. Officers unharmed, civilians unharmed. No, he just got beat with boots, so I don't think he's quite unharmed. These days have been slow. Like, there's nothing special about these. I mean, besides him getting the call about his wife. Oh, you got 3 new frames. Okay. I'll wait. I'm not even gonna bother. 1 p.m. or a.m. I wonder what the car noise is. And the shutter closing. Like, I'd like to know what the symbolism is. I know. I didn't have any more detectives. The chips. End the day. End the day. I forgot anyway. I forgot. Well, now I'll just deal with it. I was up reading all night an exciting detective story called The Last Temptation of Neptune, but I didn't have time to get to the ending. I'm almost certain. No. I've 1, 2, I think 3. Okay, I think I have 3 on this side anyway. So, let's do Beethoven. Eh. Mafia, your share. Whoa! Share 50% with your staff. Yay! I got one. I haven't accomplished any of them yet. Jack, keep up the good work, and we'll make sure your final days at Freeburg PD are much more comfortable. Like, unless without racial profiling, you wouldn't know they're Asian or not. Has he failed any? No, he's been successful. He's a successful loser.
212 in progress.
A student reported seeing a truck drive into the yard at his hostel. A fat man climbed out and began to slice up a bench with a chainsaw. Some other students tried to intervene, but the man threatened them with the chainsaw, saying, "I asked you nicely to keep quiet at night. Now you can park your yellow butt somewhere else." We'll send Percy, Trevor, and Fraser. Also, this shirt's awesome. It's a Final Fantasy VII shirt, and I love it. So, oh, the situation is more serious. Here's a chainsaw. There's 4 of you. You get Anderson. Mrs. Anderson. Johnson, Druger, and Katz Law Firm. A call has come in from the secretary of the law offices of Johnson, blah blah. She reports that a woman wearing an expensive fur coat and high heels entered the offices of the senior partners of the film and asked the secretary not to disturb them. Shortly thereafter, shots rang out from the office. We're sending Kochi, Yancey, Gardner, and Asano. I don't mess with any dead cops now that Birch is dead. It is terrible that you can steal their money. Fender caught, yeah. Experience for Percy. He's gonna be the man. Man with the plan. They should get 5 experience for saying things, because they are still experienced.
Officer on scene.
The officer door is closed, but inside a sound of men screaming, gunshots, and breaking glass can be heard. A bald man in a suit is lying on a pile of blood. A woman in a fur coat is standing on the table, aiming at 2 other men who are hiding behind an overturned bookcase. Drop your weapon right now. I've hit narcot. Okay. There was a civilian very harmed. I'm gonna wait for Percy to get back. He's my lackey. Some punks ransacked the houses of a family member. It seems like they were looking for something rather than money. Maybe a notebook with a list of important contacts. Let's lock up these scumbags before they can do any real damage. See, it's breaking and entering. It's a real thing. You don't need to be yours. You could just put in a call. Dear Mr. Boyd, the TV show I produced, Justice for All, suffered a terrible drop in ratings last month. Our polls suggest that our viewers stop finding the show believable. We are currently shooting the next season, and for one episode we need a real cop who will portray a cop pervert who is kidnapping young girls and raping them in his car. We don't have a huge budget, but I think that we can afford a couple $1,000 for you and the cop who will play the part in the show. Plus everyone in the city will see him on the show. I can't pick... I can pick a lady? Let's send Fraser, because she's creepy. Bomb threat. The call just came in from a bank branch in the center of the city. A man entered, wired with explosives. He threatened to blow himself up along with everyone nearby, unless he was allowed to speak with the press and TV within the hour. The man claims that the bank took away his house after failure to repay a loan which he said he never took out. Trevor, Purdy, Tsubaki, Austin, Anderson. Everybody is gonna get blown up. I'm gonna have no cops. What? Cool. Screw you. Apparently she's a... What? I think I'm gonna save this slot for better cops. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. That's excellent. I was afraid of a bomb. 6. So I have, what, 6 more hours? 5 more hours. 5 more hours, yes. Yeah. Ooh. The Sands need your help. Our family has several city officials on the payroll. One of them is ushering some valuable items through the public transport system. The goods are slated out to ship out tomorrow, but it looks like there's some punks who want to dump the cargo overboard before it clears the dock. Our man on the port says that they bribed some guards. Too bad they weren't smart enough to bribe the police. Go, Percy, go! Go, Percy, go! I wonder why she quit. She's like, F your orders. I'm gonna go fake raping people. I didn't like her anyway. She was mean looking. I had nice looking cops like Kochi. Or Trevor. Trevor looks like a nice friendly guy. The store manager reports that a long-haired woman with a life broken. He's ripped out the lining of our sofas, shouting, "Where's my money?" Put his cloak in his street jacket. He's obviously sick. Anyway, come quick. We're hiding in the back. We'll send Trevor, you two, and you two for experience. Yeah, I always save Kochi for too long. There's really a bundle of cash hidden in one of the sofas. Oh, found money. That's the money. Oh, it's not my money. Punk. I need to stop though, because I'm doing too many crimes. But end the day. Ooh, we got 3 more. And end the day. Oh, there's story, I think. Oh no, there's no story. I lied. Well, I'm gonna end it here. I stayed within the normal time doing 4 days, so I don't know. But thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next one on day, what was it, 23? And goodbye.